tonight, but I don't know yet. We probably won't be with MRC because he's a Jag. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Episode 9, right after opening day. This game went 10 innings, right? Something like that. Maybe I'm tripping. It went 9. Alright.
Alright.
We're gonna play the home opener. And we lost. And we won.
And we lost. Whoop.
Hey, we're starting to shoot off 2-1. Hobie Milner gets the W. Arias and Blake Perkins with doubles. Willie Castro a home run. We like that. We don't like the error. 7 hits by Brady Singer, only 2 runs. We'll take that. We'll take that. The offense was not very good. Arias, Castro, Perkins, and Marte, only ones with hits. Let's go check the loss. Matt Strom got the loss. Rhett Lauder had a good game. 6 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs. 3 runs. That's not bad. Only 1 earned. So that means the Reds either had the lead or tied it to the point Matt Strom came in and blew it. Oh no. Does that say Diaz had a blown save too? Interesting. Error by Ellie. Home run. Matt McLean. Triple for Willie Castro. The hitting was somewhat better, especially from Willie Castro. That's why we went and signed him. Chase Petty actually had a game here for Louisville. Austin Hendrick, 2 for 5. 3 for 5 for Nelson Velazquez. Caglione goes 0 for 4. Cam Collier, 2 for 3. I'm hoping we can see him this season. That would be nice. Cam Collier gets the call. Whoa. Not the screen I meant to click. Should we see the player lock here? We're gonna player lock Yaz. I wanna get Yaz going. 7 at bats. He does not have a hit yet. Could look to do it in front of the home crowd. Bo Bichette leading off for Detroit. Interesting. It's not a bad lineup at all for Detroit. But this is the home opener. Opening day should have been the home opener because the Reds are supposed to start the season at home every year. But this game don't know what to do in sometimes. Just like MRC. MRC never knows what he's doing.
Always sucking dick. Oh.
Yeah, see show. He's gonna watch it and be like, what did I do?
You missed the whole entire NXT, dumb bitch.
You got Andrew Abbott on the mound for the Reds. Another pitcher looking for a bit more of a bounce back. 5 ERA is not great. 7-3 record's nice though in 10 games. So he's getting wins. There we come. Matt Manning pitching for Detroit. Like I said, Mike Yastrzemski's still looking for his first hit on the season. Could come at home. He looked really solid in spring so far in the regular season. Through 4 games, he's been not very great. Buddy's got a runner on second. That's a nice curveball. I'm going to assume that's Winker on second. It looks like him. Fastball fouled away inside.
Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to be a 99 Roman Reigns, a Galaxy Opal with a fucking Sapphire Roman Reigns? Like, how the fuck?
Flona. Yastrzemski
Sorry.
retired again.
Come on, Ellie, hit a homie.
Got him! What a throw from Yastrzemski! Colt Keith gives his team a 2-run lead. There's the pitching performance so far. Oh, the starter comparison. Because it said that there's no earned runs on Abbott, so that probably means a bullpen guy gave it up, right? Unless it bugged. Yastrzemski flies the left. Here we go, 5-3. Detroit. Yastrzemski at the plate with runners on. Yastrzemski drops down a bunt. I mean, it's not a base hit, but it's a productive at-bat. It moves both runners up. Sacrifice bunt. But the Reds do nothing with it. Caratini hits an RBI double. And the lead swells to 3. Oh, what a snag by Yastrzemski. I don't know how he got that. Bottom 9, Reds down 3.
I'll be right back.
Fly ball center field. To the wall. That's unfortunate. And the Reds are going to drop this game. Palmquist getting a chance here. And he's going to get the job done. When does this happen? Let's go check the last few games. The Reds are now 3-3 on the year. Palmquist goes 7 innings, 5 Ks, gets the dub. So what you want to see out of the young guys? Arias 1 for 4, McLean 2 for 4, 2 for 4 for Castro. Yastrzemski is on the board. 2 hits and 4 at-bats with a run and 2 RBIs. One of them was a home run. I'm happy for him. Pagan gives up 2 runs. Rogers and Diaz said no runs today. Good start for Carson Palmquist. The Mets are interested in an offer. Tyrone Taylor. You're kidding. For Marte. You're kidding. There we go. Cubs, Reds. Division baseball underway. Ryan O'Hearn's a Cub, huh? Interesting. Rhett Lauder takes on Shada Imanaga. Three and three for both teams coming into today. Chase Burns. Eesh. Jack Caglione. Looks trying to improve down there. Cam Collier looks like he cooled off a bit. Alright. Nico Horner facing Rhett Lauder, who had a good first game. And he's going to get the strikeout on the slider. Now we got Ji-Hwan Bae. Sinker well below the zone. Gets him swinging. Fastball inside off the plate. Taken for a ball. Seiya Suzuki. Slider inside is going to be a walk. Seiya Suzuki now in. Fastball. Got Suzuki swinging. Fly ball, center field. Perkins makes the play. Bush retired. Perkins leads off for the Reds. 1-1 count here. The ball's ripped up to second. And he just gets him. Good play by the defense of the Cubs. And there's the lineup for the Reds. Matt McLean. The 3-1 count. Chopped to third. Got him. Luis Reyes. Flies out. Batting 391 early. Very early. But, you know, that's why we went and signed him. I signed him to get on. That's what he's doing. Ryan O'Hearn, former Baltimore Oriole, and I want to say Kansas City Royal. Fastball pumped in. Rhett Lauder got him. Generous. Sliders cracked in the right field. It's over the head of Resigns. Good relay to McLean. Miguel Amaya with a leadoff double. Not a leadoff double. What am I talking about? With a double. Fastball. Got him. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz. Swing through and a miss. Shot up, pumps in a fastball high. Inside off the plate. Swing and a miss by Ellie De La Cruz. Tyler Stevenson fouled off a 1-2. Shota got his sign. He kicks and delivers to the Reds catcher, and it's fouled off again. Ball's chopped to short. Play made. Got him. Kyle Farmer back with the Reds. Getting to start at first today. Curveball fouled off. Two count. Farmer fouls another one away. Another foul from Kyle Farmer. There we go. Farmer rips one in the right. Right center, I should say. It's a single for Kyle Farmer. Another former Red. Jesse Winker now back with the Reds. Who did? Soup? Oh. I stepped away for a little bit, came back and he was gone. Me and him played a little bit of Fortnite earlier. Winker's gonna strike out. Pico Armstrong's having a terrible start to the season. It's probably why. Ground ball. McLean. Got him. Castro. Bad throw. Nico Horner's in there. Will not be ruled a base hit. That is an error. Nico Horner steals second. High fastball taken. Circle change. Got G1 base swinging. 6 strikeouts for Rhett Lauder in 3 innings. Looking to become the new ace for the Reds, it seems. Ball in the dirt. Stevenson got him. Willie Castro flies one in the center. Resigns. Back in the majors once again. Trying to stick this time around. That ball has flown, and not even flown, weakly hit the horner. That's caught. Blake Perkins. Insane sweeper by Shota. 3-2 count. This ball's lined to first, but it's caught by Bush. Change up. Fouled away. Ball's ripped in the right. Hines fields it. Gets the ball in. Ryan O'Hearn batting with a chance to give the Cubs a dangerous inning. That ball's grounded to Castro. On to McLean. On to not Ty France. Kyle Farmer. I almost said Ty France. That's a double play. Oh, Ellie dives and stops it from going to the outfield. Alcantara is safe, but what a play by Ellie to keep that ball in the infield. Fastball. Flown to center field. Matt McLean crowns won the first. Bottom 4. Luis Arias smacks one in the center, but not enough power. Pete Crow's there to make the play. Nelly De La Cruz swings at a sweeper and misses. De La Cruz cranks one in the left. Routine play made by Alcantara. We're through 4. It's tied at nothing. Rhett Lauder approaching 80 pitches in this game here in the 5th. They're going to Carson Kelly on a ground out. Well, he's now over 80 pitches. This ball is popped up behind the plate. Stevenson is there. Makes the play on an awkward reach out. I think he misjudged where that ball was going to fall and almost missed it. Nice slider from Louder. Fastball, fouled away. Change up fouled. Not fouled. Grounded. McLean got him. Two one count. Stevenson. 3-1. Fastball inside. Full count to Stevenson. Chop to third. Retired. Farmer has the only Reds hit of the night so far, and he almost had a home run. Just out of it. One, two, count the Farmer. Oh, generous call. Shota's not happy about that one. 70th pitch for Shota. Swing through and miss by Farmer. Kelly completes the putout. Jesse Winker is going to pop this one up. Just ahead of the plate, Carson Kelly makes the play. We're through 5. This ball's fouled away. 2-2 count to G1 Bay. Fastball just up and away. Jumping inside, I should say. Foul. No, swung. I thought he actually made contact on that. I don't know why he did, but that's a strikeout for Rhett Louder, who has 8. Kyle Farmer fills the ground ball. Steps on the bag. Suzuki retired. Here we go. 1-2 count. Michael Bush has a lot of pop. Ball's just upstairs. Pitch 101 for Rhett Louder on the way. Sinker, slider, not sinker. Slider's gonna get him looking. Resigns. 80 pitches for Shota. Sweeper while outside. 2-1 splitter, gets him swinging way early. 2-2 count. And Hines is going to strike out swinging on a splitter. Fastball way below. 2-1 count. This ball's chopped to second. They're going to get Blake Perkins. Shota's having a game. He's thrown, what, 6 innings of one-hit baseball. The Cubs might got their ace of the future. And Emilio Pagan will come in after a great game from Rhett Lauder too. Pop up, McLean there. Makes the play. Ball is flown out. Not flown out. Fouled away. Fastball fouled behind the plate by Alcantara. 1-2. Chopped. McLean. It's going to get Alcantara 2 away. Cutter's pumped in there for a strike. Fastball gets Amaya. Shota. 91st pitch. McLean flies one to right. He's retired. Arias pokes one in the left. It's down. There's the second hit for the Reds. Ellie flies one to first. He's retired. Tyler Stevenson bats. The 100th pitch from Shota. Bottom 7, 2-2 count to Stevenson. Flied in the right. Getting back. Caught. End of the 8th now. Pagan still out there. High fastball fouled off by Kelly. Nice cutter on the outside part of the plate. Perfectly placed by Emilio Pagan. Pete Crow batting. He's 0 for 2 today. And that batting average is abysmal, and it's going to get even worse. On strikeout here for PCA. And now it's Nico Horner. Fastball. Got him! Alright. Shota's night is done. Both starters have phenomenal games. It's Jeremiah Estrada taking over for him. It's a full count to Kyle Farmer, who had singled to this point. This ball's cranked in the left. It's caught. Jesse Winker batting 1-1 count. This will take it to 2-1. Tyson Miller and Julian Merriweather warming up for Chicago. This ball's flied in the center. Winker's retired. Willie Castro. Batting with a 2-1 count here. Splitter is low. Swung on. 3-2. Ball's grounded. That sounded good off the bat. There we go. Taylor Rogers is in. Nice snag from Kyle Farmer. Castro. Nice field. Got him. Rogers comes in. Gets a quick inning of work. Resigns. That's a nice snag at third. Michael Bush. 2-1. Estrada facing Perkins in the ninth. Flied out to second. McLean goes down looking. We're going to extras. 0-0 in the 10th. I have way too many lefties in here. So it looks like Rogers will stay in. Hearn strikes out. One and one. Sinker fouled well away. Sweeper taken inside by Alcantara. Cutter's gonna get him. 2 down. De La Cruz. Fields. Gatamaya. To the top, bottom of the 10th we go. Luis Array is at the plate. McLean is speedy enough. This ball is poked in the left. McLean rounds third. He's gonna score. That's a walk-off win. And the Reds are gonna walk this one off. Rhett Lauder and Shota went insane. Very good pitchers duel we were treated to there. And the Reds are going to knock the next game to the Cubs. The Cubs are going to take another one. I'm pretty sure that is a loss. No? Okay, no. We can even the series. Okay. So pitchers, and then we're going to look at. Right. Let's move on. Keep going. The Reds will at least even the series with the Cubs. So it's not a loss, but it's not a win. The Reds will take down the Diamondbacks. Another win. They're going to win a series here. Could not complete the sweep. Taking on San Francisco. The Giants will take the second game. Dude, Oren Douglas looks nasty, but he's going to be the first guy taken. Like, jeez. Why couldn't I get the number one pick this year? I'm not going to waste my time on him, because there's no chance. That was loud. I think we pick 22, right? Yeah. We'll look about here. See, Bo Payton doesn't look bad either, though. The Reds cannot complete the sweep again. David Fry for Noelvi Marte. I think David Fry could be good for us, but not for Noelvi. Noelvi's 24. No, like if I'm gonna trade Marte, I want like something young in return, you know. Speaking of Cleveland, we're getting ready to go into series with them. They're gonna take game one and game two. They'll win the series. The Reds are gonna get swept by Cleveland, sitting at 8-11, just halfway through April. Oh no. 7 game losing streak. The overall is not looking great, but the potential looks like it can still be there. 5 right field prospects scouted. Yeah, I'm not liking what I'm seeing here. Noah Khan. Got some decent pitchers that could be there. We're gonna go to left field now. We're gonna see. We're gonna get as many outfield. I feel like outfield is gonna be the biggest visit. Yeah, the outfield's in bad condition. The Reds trying to end this snide. They do it. They're going to win against the Angels. Finally ending that terrible losing streak. A 15-2 win. 4 for 5 for Blake Perkins. What an offensive explosion. But immediately 2 losses again. Carson DeMartini. See, now we're talking. Marte is more ready now. DeMartini, he's a year younger. But Brady House, like, first, second, and third, DeMartini can play, though. Marte can play shortstop. I'm going to decline that. That's tough. That is tough. That's a tough trade to turn down. I actually like that one. And they're back on another losing streak. 1, 2, 3, 5 game losing streak. Bill Payton does not look like a good hitter. Game 3 against Pittsburgh. They'll take that one and that streak. There's a winning streak. There we go. The Reds starting to turn in some wins. There it is. The Cardinals are going to end it because of course they do. 4 straight riddled off by the Reds, ended by the Cardinals, but they get one back. We're going to play this game against the White Sox real quick, and then Matt Manning. 2. No, I don't. Oh, goodness, my pitching is terrible. The rotation is so bad, man. I should not be turning that deal down there, but I am. The potential here isn't. Like, I like what I'm seeing potentially for the future hitting. Nice arm strength. Uh, Jonah Bauer looks like a guy who could fit with the Reds. But I've got to see what that fielding is going to look like. I mean, if somehow he was there in like the second, I'm not going to lie to you. This guy looks like he could be a first round pick. And his draft rank is 40. Look at Herschel Herschel Ferris. He looks like he could be fast. He looks like he could be a very good hitter. That might be my favorite prospect I've seen so far. Right field. A high potential. Could be a later pick maybe. We'll look. We'll look. We'll keep an eye on those guys. Well, sheesh. Thunder's going crazy right now. Yeah. Herschel Ferris. I mean, the potential's dropped a little bit, but he looks like he could be good immediately. I like what I see out of Herschel Ferris. The potential here with Andreas Pereira is very nice too. I'll give him one more week to see if we get a little bit more with them. The Reds are down 7 games from 500. We're a player lock here in these games. Tyler Soderstrom's playing today. We're gonna do that. Corey Julks is in the majors. Kyle Teal. Just trying to see the starting pitcher matchup, but I guess not. Here we are. Guarantee rate field in Chicago. The 16-24 Chicago White Sox host the 17-24 Reds. Let's look at the farm. Yeah, Cam Collier might be coming up very soon. Especially with all the offers that I'm getting for Noelvi Marte. If I get another one like the Nationals offered. There we go. Winker and Castro stepping up big. Tyler Soderstrom batting. The backup catcher to Tyler Stevenson. Can play some first base. His last game, he went 1 for 3 with a double and an RBI. He has a runner on second. Ball is low. 1-1 count. Two, 1 count. 3 runs in the first inning. Soderstrom lines one up the middle. That's going to be a single. Winker rounds third. He's going to score 4-0 in the first. And now Reese Hines will bat with 1 away. That ball is lined to third and it's caught. Is that Henry Ramos? 3-1 count. Soderstrom, not a good jump, but not a good throw by Teal. And Soderstrom's going to get the stolen base. It's a full count to Blake Perkins. Ball's grounded to first. Plays made. Regardless, the Reds score 4 in the first. We got Rhett Lauder, who's having easily the best season for any Reds pitcher to this point. I forgot about this. Alright. Runner on second. It's Ellie De La Cruz. The last time Soderstrom had a man on second, he brought him in with a single. Soderstrom grounds one to short. Moves the runner up. Hines with a two-run home run. That ball's lined in the left. They got him. The runner is thrown out at home. Good throw by Winker. Marte hits a solo shot. That's what I mean about Marte. I'm in no hurry to get rid of Noelvi Marte. Not at the moment. Cutter is low, taken for a ball. Well, no count the Soderstrom. Cutter's fouled away. Ball's chopped. That's going to be thrown out. Bases juice for Soderstrom, who takes a cutter outside. McLean, Castro, Winker. All the runners on. Owen White trying to keep this game 8-2. Top of the sixth. 1-2 count the Soderstrom. Fouled off the cutter low. That ball. Oh, it's snagged at short. That could have been a lot of trouble. This ball's popped up. Soderstrom is there. Makes the play. Fouled off, first pitch. Going to count the Soderstrom. Ball's chopped back to the pitcher. Soderstrom fouled off, or put away. The Reds looking at a much needed win here. Twelve home runs for Ellie. I didn't notice that. Ellie De La Cruz is doing his thing. That's who we're gonna. That's who we're gonna player lock this game. This man Gator. There's no way. Yeah. Singer's been on a rough stretch. Top of the second, De La Cruz. That play is made and right. 0-1 count. Schultz gets De La Cruz swinging one in the right. Ball's put away. There we go. Hines and Castro. De La Cruz puts away Sosa. Sweeper fought away by De La Cruz. De La Cruz puts one in the right. That's going to die just before the warning track. Fastball swinging through. It's De La Cruz. That's a beautiful slider. I'm not even going to lie. Popped up. Grounded to short. De La Cruz. Got him. De La Cruz fouls this one off. Ellie lines one down to first base. It's snagged by Benintendi. I'm pretty sure it's Benintendi still there. An 0 for day for Ellie. But the Reds are going to get a win. Brady Singer has a much needed decent game. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not terrible. Alright. No Ovi. There we go. Cord Jolks gives the Sox a lead. Alright. The Reds looking for a sweep here. Noelvi Marte batting. His team down by one in the top of the third. Sinker fouled off. Cutter. Swerve's gonna get Marte swinging. Benintendi with his own solo shot. Marte batting with a runner on first. 1-0 count. That ball is cranked far down the left field line. It's going to go foul. Sweeper's going to get Marte swinging again. 1-2 count and 2-0 LV. Sweeper way outside. Strikeout, swinging, completed. Marte, bad throw. Top of the seventh, Reds down by 3. Marte flies this one to center. And he's retired here in the 7th. Marte flies out the center again. The Reds are not going to complete the sweep. All right. That's going to do it for episode 9 of the Reds franchise. I'll see you guys for SmackDown or the next Reds episode. Whichever one comes first, it'll probably be SmackDown.